Welcome to our solar electric trailer journey. This week we are excited to share some information with you about 8 cars that charge faster than our Chevy Bolt EV.
You know, based on the feedback we get from our show, we think that the folks are most worried about the range of an EV, and secondarily, they worry about how quickly you can charge your car. So that's what we'll talk about today.
We love our Chevy Bolt. Today we believe that it's the most affordable EV option with a range of over 200 miles, but it also charges very slowly.
Recently we took a 2,000-mile road trip and really enjoyed it, and the time it took to charge did not slow us down or bother us much. But we're excited for a car that'll charge faster.
We'll provide a list with lots of details in our newsletter. Check the description for a link. Let's get started. Number 8, the Polestar 2 long range with a single engine. We'll rank the vehicles on our list from slowest to fastest charging.
The Polestar has a price tag of $48,400, putting it in the more affordable half of the EVs on our list. It has an EPA-rated range of 270 miles, and our estimate is that you can add 5.7 miles per minute when charging, which is about 60% faster than our Chevy Bolt.
It's important to remember that we are talking about peak charging rates. All EVs slow the charging rate as the battery fills. Slowing begins as early as halfway and significantly after 80%. Number 7, let's talk about the Tesla Model Y long-range dual motor. In truth, I think all Teslas charge faster than our Bolt.
The Model Y has a price tag of $66,000. It offers an impressive EPA-rated range of 330 miles. It is the only car on the list that is more efficient than our Chevy Bolt, with an MPGe of 122. It charges at a peak rate of 6.2 miles per minute.
Wow, at that rate you could add 125 miles of range in just 20 minutes. I'm excited to talk about the next vehicle on the list because we've got one ordered. Number 6 is the Rivian R1T. We've pre-ordered the Max Pack battery, but won't get it until Christmas of 2023. That's a Christmas present that I am looking forward to.
The R1T base model comes with the biggest battery on the list, which is important because it is the least efficient, earning an MPGe of just 70. Of course, it is unfair to compare a truck to a car. The battery holds 129 kilowatt hours, giving the truck a range of 314 miles. Charging at a peak rate of 220 kilowatts, the vehicle can add 7.6 miles per minute, which is about twice as many as the Bolt will add, even though the Bolt is more than twice as efficient.
I can't wait to get that one. I'm so excited. Looking forward to it. With a list price of almost $120,000, number 5 is so pricey, I don't even dare dream about it. The Mercedes EQS 580 is remarkably efficient.
You're right. For such a large luxury vehicle, its MPGe of 95 is impressive. The big 108 kilowatt hour battery gives it a 340 mile range. Its peak charging rate is 8.2 miles per minute.
Now let's talk about the most affordable car on today's list. Number 4, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 long-range two-wheel drive. It is particularly impressive because we believe you can charge this car from 10% to 80% in under 30 minutes.
This car is remarkable. It's a popular car we frequently see at the charging stations we use. With a 77 kilowatt hour battery, it gets a 303 mile range from the EPA, along with a 114 MPGe rating. That efficiency combines with a peak charging rate of about 175 kilowatts to deliver 9.7 miles per minute. That's approaching 3 times the rate of our Chevy Bolt.
Yeah, that's incredible. The number 3 car on the list is the Audi e-tron GT Quattro with a price tag of $102,400. Like the Ioniq 5, it is a member of the 80% in under 30 minutes club.
This one is definitely out of our price range, but boy can it charge quickly. It has an 83.7 kilowatt hour battery and a modest range of 238 miles, less than the Bolt. With an MPG of 82, it is more efficient only than the Rivian and one other car on the list. It charges at an impressive 10.7 miles per minute, fully 3 times faster than the Bolt.
Number 2 doesn't just charge quickly, but it is fast, with a speed of around 160 miles per hour. The Porsche Taycan Plus has a price tag that begins at $82,700. Top-of-the-line models more than double that price.
The Porsche has a modest range of just 225 miles with its 84 kilowatt hour battery. Its 75 mpge rating is better only than the Rivian, and just barely. We understand that the Porsche limits its peak charging rate to just 3 minutes. But for those 3 minutes, it can charge at a 10.8 miles per minute rate.
I love that the fastest charging car on the list is affordable. Also a member of the 80% in under 30 minutes club, the number 1 car on our list is the Kia EV6 long-range 2-wheel drive.
This is impressive. Kia and Hyundai are cousin companies and they share some parts, but the Kia EV6 beats its cousin in charging speed. With a list price of $41,400, it is cheaper or more affordable than all the other cars on the list except the Hyundai. It has a range of 274 miles and an MPGe of 106. With a peak charging rate of over 200 kilowatts, you can add 10.8 miles per minute. That ties the Porsche, but it isn't capped like the Porsche, so we give the victory to the Kia.
Yes. We admit our list isn't comprehensive. We relied on large part in a ranking published by Electric.co. We'll link to it in our newsletter. We hope that this helps you get more comfortable that there is or will be an EV that appeals to you. Thanks for joining us.
When we heard our Rivian wouldn't be delivered until Christmas of 2023, we decided to see what we could tow with our Chevy Bolt,
Launching our solar electric trailer journey.
We have a lot to learn, and we're sharing what we discover along the way,
We've added solar panels to our A-Liner Scout pop-up trailer.
preparing us for doing the same on a bigger trailer when the Rivian arrives.
Join us by subscribing now.